put a smile on your face when you're moving from place to place. Good morning, good morning, morning, good morning.
Hi guys, and welcome back. We are here this morning with the lovely Miss Darianne Phillips.
Hi.
How are you?
I am good.
I hope you share that live Tobago. Yes. This is going to be an interesting interview. Now, Darianne, let's get straight to it. I know you as a mommy, great, awesome mother. Mm-hmm. You're also a very accomplished entrepreneur. Mm-hmm. Nice plug, euphoric design.
Yes, all the time.
And you're also a very hardworking woman. Yes. Is there anything else you don't do?
Don't do? I can't say don't. But I am here today in the capacity of Vice President Internal of JCI Tobago.
So explain to me, what exactly is JCI? What I know a lot of people see the acronym around, right. But what exactly is JCI? What does JCI stand for?
So the acronym stands for Junior Chamber International, mm-hmm. right? And there are organizations for JCI all over the world, literally all over the world.
Yes.
Right? Over 500 countries. What is JCI? I would explain what is JCI to me because JCI is not a stranger to the Tobago Updates family, mm-hmm. right? So JCI to me was an opportunity for networking mm-hmm. because I like friends. Right? It's an opportunity for networking and it is an opportunity for me to have personal and professional development.
Right.
Now, with that, we have a lot of trainings and a lot of projects that do exactly that. Mm-hmm. Develop an individual personally and develop them professionally.
Yes.
So we have effective meetings, trainings on effective meetings, trainings on effective leadership. Mm-hmm. We have projects, Safe and Sober Zone, that is, we try to go to events to have that zone mm-hmm. where people could come and sit and kind of sober up before they go. Okay. We partner with the police department, so they do the breathalyzer and all of that before the individuals leave the party, mm-hmm. right? We offer little snacks and that kind of vibe. We have many different projects. We had a Impact Journey podcast mm-hmm. where young people had an opportunity to have dialogue with, as it relates to education, health and wellness, with a broad spectrum of things.
So you said mm-hmm. that you were recently elected. What's the position you were elected
Vice
to?
President Internal.
What does the internal part
So
mean?
The Vice President Internal is basically in charge of the trainings, the socials, the membership, the internal membership of the organization.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay. And how was International Women's Day for you and the organization by extension? What did you all do? Because I realized from kind of macroing your social media platforms that a lot of the persons elected in this interim were women. Yes. So what did the organization do on International Women's Day?
So the organization only just decided to highlight the women that were as president of mm-hmm. the organization. And then, of course, our president sends out a nice little message encouraging women to focus and, just continue to give back.
Okay.
Yeah.
In our conversations in the back, you said that there is also a platform for persons who aren't 18 as yet.
Right.
But they want to be part of this organization.
Yes.
What is the name of that platform?
Right.
For the youths?
we have JCY. It's mm-hmm. called JCY, and we would have started it because we realized a lot of young people who were under 18 wanted to be a part of the organization, and the Constitution states that you have to be within the age of 18 to 40 to be an active member of the organization. So JCY, JCU, Junior Chamber Youth, is there so that we could have these similar projects and similar trainings for those people before they come. And then that way we could encourage them to take leadership positions in the organization.
So kind of prepping and molding them. Okay, nice. I like that. Yes. So what are your upcoming projects for your term of office for year 2023? What would ensure that Darianne Phillips leaves a mark on the JCI organization?
Well, because I'm in charge of the trainings. We're not necessarily in charge, but I would spearhead the trainings and the socials. I am trying to get one that is kind of dear to me, etiquette training.
Oh. Nice.
Because we find people not dressing properly to go to work, and well, we know dressing is on my ends. So we find people not dressing properly to go to work, the skirts short. We find people not knowing how to speak properly, how to address people properly.
Right.
Not knowing
protocol
how to,
training in part of it. Okay.
And not knowing how to eat properly when you're in public.
Can I be part of that?
Yes. And that's the thing. A lot of people think that the trainings and the socials and everything that we have is only for members. It's not just for members.
Could party.
Anybody could take part in it.
You hear that, Tobago?
Anybody.
Reach
Once
out
you
to
see
JCI.
a flyer goes out with the JCI logo, it does not mean that you have to be an active member or a paid member to be in it. You can take part of it, because it's not about developing just the persons in the organization. It's to develop the society on a whole.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, well, I know that you have some other projects coming up. Can you inform Tobago of the projects for 2023? I don't know if you do them by quarter or
we just kind of, for lack of a better term, kind of wing it. We work with the settings generally. So we're not going to push a project for a time where it's extremely busy and everybody have other things doing, because we want to create an impact, right? One of the ones I think I want to focus on is the Global Preneur Expo. That is, we are hoping to have an entrepreneurship week where we would encourage entrepreneurs to come to our space and sell their products, and we would have seminars with people encouraging them on encouraging other people to start businesses and registering your business. All the information that they would need to run a successful business would be a part of that.
Now, I know you mentioned that JCI, the organization, is a global one, right?
Yes.
In that entrepreneurship program, would persons attending be able to partner with other members in other jurisdictions, in other countries? Like, can they sell their products or introduce their products to different markets?
You're just giving us ideas, because that's an amazing idea, right? So I really appreciate you bringing that up, because now we can do something like that.
Nice. Yeah. I like that. I think that Tobagonians need that type of exposure. Especially our women. We are so crafty that we need that kind of exposure to other regions and jurisdictions.
Yes.
I like how this conversation is going. So do you all reach out to schools and
yes, definitely. We would send, once the flyer or the proposal is prepared, we send the proposal out generally. So it would be who responds, basically.
This is kind of a personal question, because I know that you are extremely busy. I know how your business runs. You are like, you go on little sleep.
Yes.
How do you manage as a woman? How do you manage all these hats? That sometimes I feel you have to wear multiple hats at the same time.
Yeah, I honestly speaking, I just get it done. I focus. I try my best to focus. I have a really, really, really strong support system.
Right.
So I get a lot of help as it relates to my son.
Yes.
But other than that, like, I plan, I focus. I have to write things down all the time. Like, my phone doesn't have any more memory, because I'm always writing something on my phone. So it's about planning, focusing, and my support system, to be very honest.
So I want you to use this opportunity to reach out to persons who want to be part of this JCI organization.
Right.
Who is interested in what your mandate is and helping advance your mandate. This is your opportunity. This is your time to plug your organization.
All right. So JCI Tobago has a number of opportunities that can appeal or catch the eyes and the attention of a lot of young people. All right. We have, like I said, trainings, socials. So it's not just, you come and you sit down and you listen to a boring thing, and 90% of the trainings, not boring, right? We do things on parliamentary procedures.
Oh.
We have. We have.
So I hope to see JCI come to the chamber one day and have a nice little debate.
Listen, Abby,
that was a plug.
I will reach out to you.
That was
I will reach out to you before the end of the day, because I need to plan my stuff.
Yes.
Right? The next training that we have this month, which is on the 16th, is effective meetings. And that would be facilitated by our board advisor, who was the president at one point and was the past president for the West Indies board, Miss Brittany Romeo. No stranger to Tobago updates.
No stranger to Tobago.
Right? So we have that coming up. So anybody who would be interested, whether you are within the age group 18 to 40 or outside of that, we have accommodations for both over 40 and under 18. You could reach out to the JCI Tobago Instagram and Facebook pages. You can send us an email at jcitobago@gmail.com, or you could reach out to any one of us who would have been on the board, who are on the board, right? Myself included. To become an actual member, we have a criteria as is shown on the screen. You must attend a General Assembly meeting. You must chair or co-chair or be a part of a committee. Attend the trainings and socials, because we want to see that you are actually interested before you become an actual member. And you have to pay membership dues. The membership dues are $400 for the year.
Okay.
So it's
that's
not
affordable.
Yeah, and then you can ask for a payment plan.
Yeah.
Where you could pay $200 now, $200 later. It doesn't matter.
Nice. Well, Darianne, I would like to say thank you for being part of this interview. Thank you for allowing me to be your host this morning. Tobago, we just had an interesting conversation with Ms. Darianne Phillips, entrepreneur, Vice President of JCI Internal. And we'd just like to say thank you so much and continue doing you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, Tobago, continue to share that live, share the live, share the live.